Good morning, BNI. Jeremy Brown here with another education moment, once again focusing on attendance. In my last video, I went over BNI's policy of allowing up to 3 absences in a rolling 6-month period. And I explained how missing the meeting means so much more than just you forfeiting your chance to make a sales pitch to the group. I pointed out that when you're absent, you're essentially forcing your fellow chapter members to talk to an empty chair. But again, as I stated last week, we recognize that life happens and sometimes you just can't be here. So this week I want to focus on solutions, which brings me to substitutes. When you have a substitute attend the meeting in your place, you still get the opportunity to give a sales pitch to the group through them. And your chapter mates still get to have someone in that seat listening to their sales pitch. Even better, they have a new person hearing that pitch, which is almost as good as having a visitor attend the chapter. And like a visitor, your substitute is also going to get the opportunity to give a pitch of their own. So who can you ask to be your substitute? Well, basically, anyone who's not already a member of our chapter. And yes, I said our chapter, because members of other BNI chapters are allowed to substitute for you. And that can actually be a great way to fill desired seats in our chapter. So let's say we were looking for a basket weaver to join our chapter. You can invite the basket weaver from another local chapter to substitute for you one week. When they see how great and wonderful we are, they might then put another rep from their company in our chapter, effectively doubling their exposure while also growing our chapter. Similarly, you might ask someone from your company to sub for you, which may lead to them wanting to join another chapter or start another chapter to further expand your company's exposure. Coworkers are especially good stand-ins as substitutes in situations where you need a sub at the last minute. Finally, past clients make great subs as they can give testimonials about their excellent experience working with you in the past and keeping you in the top of everyone's mind during the meeting. Now, one type of sub I would avoid using would be someone who's a direct competitor of one of your other chapter members. Unless, of course, another chapter member would benefit from having that person in the meeting and you have cleared it with the competing member. Now, of course, there are limits on how many times you can use a substitute. BNI only allows 3 subs in a rolling 6-month period, which means you could theoretically miss 6 meetings in a 6-month period using your 3 absences and your 3 subs. However, let's not forget that old expression, out of sight, out of mind. If you're missing that many meetings, it's going to be really hard for you to develop relationships and earn the trust of the other members. If you're finding that our meeting time conflicts with your schedule or that you personally are too busy dealing with your clients to attend the meetings regularly, don't let your membership go to waste. Consider having another rep from your company take over your seat in the chapter. Then every once in a while, you can sub for them. That's it for today. Until next time, you've been educated.